Hello and welcome to Star Citizen Tots with your host here, Bundough. Right now we're going to be talking about the 3.21 update, the 1A update particularly, and how it adds a few little changes. It's not much, it's mainly an update for XenoThreat, something we'll talk about in a minute in this issue of Tots. Right now we're going to talk about the missile adjustment. It increased the missile lock-on time and reduced missile speeds. It sort of was for balancing missiles in general to make them more in line with what they think gameplay should be as of right now. They also reduced the salvage cover-up rewards, which will help with that overall, make it more balanced as well. They've tuned the Hornet, so you can pray that that is done in Arena Commander. That was not a fun thing to deal with at all in Arena Commander for a while. They increased the Saber Firebird's missiles finally up to 24, so you did more variety and get more combat time with that ship, which is a good change overall. They buffed the Retaliator's turrets to size 3s, and that should be the main focuses of what they did in this patch. It has a lot of minor bug fixes and also tunes if you want to go look at it, and they also did audio passes on ships again, which is great overall. Next, we got Alien Week. Alien Week is out in full swing, and you'll be able to purchase some of your favorite alien ships, like the Bundough Merchantman. The Sayulan has a starter pack right now that's for sale as well, if you wanted to purchase one of those as your starter ship. And they also have a bunch of other Vandal ships, Xion, and they have 4 rental ships right now, being the Cartual, which is what we're in right now, a Santag Yai, which is like this ship, but 4. And then they also have the Ep.1 and the Detached Sayulan, which is the light freight starter ship of the by Detak. They're all Xion ships though. There's no Bundough or Vandal. Let's see if this thing boosts a little bit. But yeah, that's mainly for Alien Week. There's also 2 new paints, one for the Cartual and one for the Sayulan. They both look really good though too. Then it also has the alien armor still in the shop if you wanted to purchase that with your alien ships. Lastly, there's XenoThreat, a brand new event that's come back again, but it's newish now. We start with the first mission a little bit. That's phase 1, is the attack is imminent. The second one is you're resupplying a Javelin from the UE Navy to help it get ready for the battle. And the third one is the actual attack of XenoThreat, where we're going to push him back to Pyro once and for all. I think this event will be great with actually a test and seeing how the server load can handle a lot of players in one location together. I think it'll help with that. And also with moving of a lot of cargo at once and see if there's any issues with that as well. But overall, yeah, that's today's news, and let's take out this target and we'll be done. Dude, you gotta admit, if you don't rent any of these ships, I recommend trying them, because at least they're unique. I, for one, have owned a Sayulan. I like it a lot, personally. I think it's a good ship. I just think it needs to work on the landing a little bit, and I need to get good at landing the thing. But otherwise than that, the Knots is good too. It's probably the best Gravlev. Mainly because if you want combat Gravlev, it gets 2 guns. It's not that easy to use Gravlevs in combat right now. I'm gonna state that. Just bluntly. Right now, they're hard to use. The issue with some of these ships, though, is that they're undergunned for their size in general. But this one's pretty gunned up to do these lower risk ones right now, so I don't care about that. That's not much of a problem. Let's turn back around on him and get him. Hope we don't hit an asteroid. Kill this little hawk. You have a lot of gun. We have 2 massive guns with no missiles is the only sad part on this thing. I am not that good of a pilot, though, either, as you can tell. I'm mainly a turret person.
Attack on shields. Target destroyed.
Okay, that one's down. Let's go attack the other one now. And after this, we'll call it today. Reliant's gonna go down easier, though. I like this ship as well by Mist. It got that sort of alien-looking flare on it, or the Sodalite ship. How it turns, but it's like bugged right now, so they don't do it. Hey, back off me. Gotta have a little
Target destroyed.
Yep, guys. Let's finish this sucker up. Billion little pieces. But he honestly wasn't even that big of an explosion. But yep. That's the end of the first ever Star Citizen Tots by me, Bundough, and let's wait for the next week and hope that 3.22 comes out soon. Bye. See you guys.